Hello, party ponies. Happy Friday. She's back. She's got cat hair on her hat. It's how we freaking roll. So today, I'm going to share a little reel because that's what we do here, right? We share a reel. Today, I logged on to Zoom. God bless Zoom. 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, standing date. You're all invited. It's not a secret club, okay? It's not a secret club. It's no secret handshake. In fact, the cool thing about Zoom is some of us have never actually met in real life, and yet we've become friends because of that accountability space. It's not a secret club. It's not like, BFF, Powerpuff Girls, power stuff. It is all of us working on our journeys, some of us are doing the same program, some of us are doing totally different ones, but it is that accountability and it's that community. And I think it's really freaking important. So I got on this morning and a couple of us had some technology issues and couldn't get on, but we were still with each other in spirit. And I told them, I don't want to do this. Like I'm not feeling this, but it's the power of accountability, right? So push play, started after it. I don't know how many freaking minutes in, Carla unmuted herself. She's like, are you done? And I was like, no. Are you? And she said, no, it's hard. And then we commiserated about how sore we were. And we talked about life, husbands, pants that are too small, all kinds of random stuff. And then it was like, all right, are you going to quit or are you going to finish? And she said, are you going to quit or are you going to finish? And I said, is that a taunt? Are you taunting me? And so we got back after it. She slammed some unicorn juice. Her husband was in her space. And we still showed up. We got it done. We prioritized the thing, okay? So the point of this is, number one, the morning Zoom is not a secret club. You are all welcome to do it. Number two, that link is open 24/7. So if you need an accountability buddy, show up in here and say, hey, I need to get my workout in. I bet you there's somebody else that also needs to get their workout in. You can text me. Seriously, like this is a tool in your tool chest. And if you are like me, you're going to be resistant to it. I get it. I never would have gotten on Zoom a long time ago. I would have been like, forget that. They're all friends. Like, that's weird. I don't want people to look at me. But I'm just telling you that this is another tool in your tool chest. This is a perk that not everyone has access to, but you do. So I'm sharing it because it helps me. It helps me like freaking 8, 9, 10 years into this journey on the days I don't really want to. On the days where I would rather get on Amazon or scroll Facebook or do another load of laundry. Like there's so many busy work things in our life that need to happen and that can happen. And it can be a very slippery slope to kick your workout out of the way. So I'm telling you to protect your space, okay? If you have 5 minutes, don't come up with a reason why it's only 5 minutes so it doesn't matter. It does. It absolutely matters. It all compounds. It all gets you momentum. Will it change your body? Will it help you lose 100 pounds 5 minutes a day? No, it won't. But it's not always about the number. It's not always about the size. So much of the time it is about that self-belief. It's about holding the promise to yourself and showing yourself that you can do this, that you're worth it. And I'm telling you, as someone who's been at this a long time, that we all need that constant reminder. So if it hasn't been perfect or if you are struggling, I am here. I am a resource for you. I can't force you to do it as much as I would love to run around as the firstborn, the inner firstborn in me and like knocking you all in the head and be like, you're going to do this. I can't force you to. I will be here when you're ready. That's an extra tool in your tool chest if you'd like to use it. So please utilize it, okay? I'm going to drop a meal plan today and a few other things. We're doing cooking club next Tuesday. I still have to share the recipe. What you need on hand is Greek yogurt, a head of cauliflower, pickles if you have it. I don't know. I'll find the recipe and I'll tell you it's delicious and amazing and I think you should make it. But I just want you to know that today's workout was struggle. Don't want to do it. Don't feel like it. Super tired. Not interested. This sucks. Can I just finish and say I did and not? I dropped the weights in a weightlifting program. I actually did some of the moves with 0 weights on the end of week 3, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I'm failing. It doesn't mean I'm not making progress and getting gains. It means I'm listening to my body and I'm a work in progress. So I am inviting you, I am encouraging you to do something similar. If you are struggling, listen to your body. It's okay. The world won't end. 5 minutes, listen to me. 5 minutes of your workout is worth showing up for. create the promise to yourself and then take the daily freaking action to hold it, to keep it, to deliver on it. You have to learn to believe in yourself. And the only way we build that belief is by making the promise and then taking the daily freaking action, even when it's uncomfortable and inconvenient. You do it no matter what. No matter what. And when I say you do it no matter what, that doesn't mean it has to look the same every single day. That means that maybe in place of your workout, you do a 5-minute meditation, or you put your feet in the grass for 5 minutes, or you do one of our energy practices. There's so many ways that you can show up to your journey, that you can serve yourself, that you can hold that promise, that you can build your belief. But you have to make the decision, the conscious daily effort, to treat this like hygiene, not a extra get to when I feel like it, if I have the time. You prioritize it. So are you prioritizing it, or are you prioritizing excuses and other things? Because we all have 1,000 things. I have a lot of things I could have done, but I knew it was so important to me to show up to my workout. Even if it wasn't perfect and the very best one ever, it still freaking matters. Your journey matters. So I hope you show up today. I hope you prioritize it. If you need any help making a plan, figuring things out, please let me know. I'm here. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering for you. I want to see you win. It doesn't need to look like anyone else's. It just needs to look like yours.